Well, hello, genetically that was funny a couple of times. Well, hello, everybody. This is Fracture, and I am doing a Let's Play of DeathSpank. We're going to do a quick turn in, so why am I leaving the outhouse? We need to go over to the wizard and turn in some unicorn bits, which are actually kind of amusing in the inventory, so I'll show you what those look like. And it seems like our turnip relish just disappeared when I saved the game and came back, so, oh well, there's 12,000 bucks down the tubes. That would have bought me 2 cheeseburgers. Okay, let's take a quick look in my inventory. And there's the unicorn bits. So I just thought those looked kind of amusing. And let's hand them into the wizard.
Greetings, Wizard of Magic. I have the piece of unicorn you asked for. Is that okay?
A little cliché, to be honest, but I suppose that will have to do. Well, goodness alone isn't the answer. I need a piece of pure evil as well.
Ooh, I'll call a time bandit.
Suffice, wizard.
Oh, good idea. You're so smart sometimes. I'll need a piece from a Dark Lord demon. None other will do.
Dark Lord demon? I haven't seen a Dark Lord demon. The only place I know to find chunks of pure evil is in a microwave oven. That's a very obscure reference. I gave the answer in the previous comment, though, so it's not like I can quiz you. A little laggy. I hope that's not an issue coming up. And let's take a read of that quest, because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do at this point. Something about finding a bit of... Find a stone circle beyond the wretched village. Have I seen a wretched village? Anybody? Anybody? Wretched Village? Turtle Lake? Green Camp? Wretched Village? No. World map. Haunted. That was the Sunken Village. Guess we just continue on. Is there a... Yes, there is. Strunken. Let's head over here and just continue on, and hopefully we will stumble across a piece of the action. Maybe we'll do a cameo with... I had a joke there, but it must have been really lame because I've forgotten it already. So we're going to head, I guess, west. So how the heck do we get over to the Turtle Lake? We seem kind of trapped. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to head west a little ways, then south down the path, and I think I haven't walked all the way over to the southern center area of the map, so let's do that. I still think there's an area down there where I blow the whistle and kill another, witch for her breeding scrotum or whatever the heck it was called. Ow. Ow! So, let me check the map. Yeah, this is kind of where I wanted to head. Way down here. Oh, maybe, we have dealt with this. This was the area with the rubies, right? Let's just make sure we make it all the way down to the bottom corner. That way I can say I've been here. Oh boy, what a memory. Yeah, this kind of rings a bell. Who is that man with no arms and no legs, dead in the courtyard? Well, I don't know, but his face rings a bell. More punchlines with no joke. Brought to you by Fracture. I promised you I was going to tell you a joke, too. I'm miserable at telling jokes, but what the heck joke was I thinking of? Oh yes, I remember. Let's see if I can do it without getting too distracted. North. So, lady's doing her dishwashing by the kitchen window, and she looks out, and she sees her dog has something in its mouth, and it's furry. What the heck is that? So she goes outside, and to her horror, she's got the neighbor's pet rabbit, and the dog's shaking it and chewed it, and it's just a ball of fur and blood and mud. And she's terrified. She knows the neighbor's kids will just be just be tortured. So, not wanting to take ownership of this problem, she takes the partly shredded corpse and cleans it in the sink with some soap and water, combs it and covers up the bite marks, and actually it ends up looking quite normal, except of course dead. So she sneaks over at night, puts it back in the cage in the neighbor's yard, goes to bed, hoping for the best, figuring she's got away with it. Next morning, she hears crying and commotion next door, not to her surprise, but she still thinks she's pulled it off, so she sticks her head over the fence and sees the family burying the rabbit in the backyard. And she leans over to give her condolences and says, "Oh, it's a shame what happened to your rabbit there. You know, they do pass away sometimes." And the lady with her 2 kids next to her looks up and says, "Yeah, but that's not the half of it. It died last week, and some bastard dug it up and put it back in the cage." Yeah, if you're not laughing, that's it. That's the whole joke. Told you I couldn't tell them very well. Hopefully one of you are not that discerning, 1 or 2 of you, and got a kick out of it. Anyway, what the hell am I doing? I'm heading north. To heck with it. I think if I head north and then kind of loop back down, I can actually get over to the Turtle Lake. Oh, look, Wretched Village with a bunch of quests. Well, this was the right decision. Should we clean out the Orc Village or just head right on over there? I think he may have made up my decision for me. Yay! You remembered! Oh! And he forgot about hamburgers. So, how are we doing though in general? Not too bad. I should have eaten that pizza. I'm curious how much health that would have recovered for me. We seem to be doing fairly well. I will take care of that guy. Grab my cash. Grab this cash. Do him in. Now, something else somebody mentioned is they were wondering just how much time I spend generating these videos, because you'll see me post, 6 or 8 of them at a time. What do I do? Spend all day just doing videos? Actually, no. I essentially play this game as much as I would play it normally. Maybe 45 minutes or half an hour. You can guess by how many videos I post. But the actual recording, compressing, uploading takes very little of my time. Live commentary is easy enough. And essentially all I have to do is drag and drop the large files from Fraps, which are usually 6 4-gig files, into the video tool that I use. It recompresses them as, H264 or whatever it's called, ready for YouTube. That happens in 1 step, and that doesn't take any of my attention. 4 drag and drops or 5 drag and drops and press a button. And it does take, say, 15 or 20 minutes to actually run that step, but it's not like I sit and watch it. Once that's done, I have a file that is ready for YouTube. Let me go ahead and open this. And then the next step is horrible. You end up with a half a gig of file for a 13-minute video. And on my connection, that takes between 1 and 1.5 hours. Sometimes slower, but the slowness is generally YouTube, so during the day it takes a little longer because YouTube is busy doing other things. So yes, the overall time it takes is a long time, but the overall time for me is probably an extra 10 minutes on top of the play time I would have spent anyway, so Yeah, I post a lot of videos, but
Greetings, mighty
maybe
ringer of
2
the
hours out of my
bell.
day, and that's for a weekend. If I just play for half an hour, that's 2 or 3 videos, so... okay.
That looks like fun. Can I ring your bell?
No.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Lunchtime.
Nice hourglass.
Thanks. I just got it replaced.
I don't think...
Well, questing
Yeah.
calls. I should be on my way.
I agree, I have no idea what that guy's for. So, we clean this area. Almost completely. That looks suspicious, eh? Let's just pop up high enough to turn this guy on. There we go. And then head on over here because I believe the town is down here. Read the sign. Okay. And we want to... Yeah, we seem to be heading in the right direction. More orphans, we've read that before. So, again, I got kind of sidetracked. Get it? Sidetracked? Oh, God. And I forgot where I ended that conversation. I think I pretty much said the whole thing about YouTube. So, I'm trying to read the sign, and it wants to talk to it. One more try. Read the sign. There we go. Alright. Hello.
Greetings, wretched man.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat dirt.
Help yourself.
That's easy. There's dirt everywhere.
Are you joking? I want freshly filtered dirt. Filtered through a spider.
A bit unusual, but I'll try anything heroic once.
Let's barrel these guys. Now, wasn't there something nearby this town we were supposed to do?
Greetings, filthy person.
Hello, kind stranger.
Who said anything about
We
kind?
used to be the rich elite until Lord Von Prong's articulate dialogue tax.
Well,
Now, we live in this wretched village of shacks. These are hovels, I say. Hovels! We don't even have any stones to make stone soup. There
I
are
just saw some
fairly
stones.
plump ones just across the tracks.
in the stone garden.
I can bring you your stones.
I've got massive stones.
Stone soup would ease our pain, kind hero.
I remember that story as a child. It's actually quite a good story. Not sad and depressing and hate-filled like The Little Match Girl or anything like that. Why do they tell kids stories like that?
Greetings, wretched woman.
DeathSpank!
Yes, I heard the bong.
You're a hero, right?
Nope.
Last time I checked.
Lord Von Prong's orcs drove me from me home with no time to collect me
Good for
belongings.
them. All right.
And I left me diary behind. All me deepest, most intimate thoughts are written down in it.
Fear not. I'll get you your embarrassing diary.
And post it on the internet.
It's on the other side of the track somewhere. No peeking.
Well, you know what? Oh, look at that. That's impressive. Demonic stones. I'm sure they were mentioned earlier. What does this sign say? Okay. Well, I'm just going to stand here like an idiot and say, I thank you for watching and I thank you for listening, and I encourage you to leave comments, suggestions, or infantile abuse. I promise I read it all, even though some of it's turning out to be rather confusing. Anyway, if you like my videos, give me the thumbs up or subscribe to my channel, and we will see you shortly.